Morning. Thought I'd try something a little different and film the actual making of the smoothie, which today is Cranberry Blueberry Bliss. And so I like to start with my powders, which in this case a half teaspoon of cinnamon, ground cinnamon. Yay. And then one teaspoon of matcha green tea powder is what it kind of looks like. That's cool. There you go. Matcha green tea. That's supposed to heal hormones. The brand I use is Nature's Truth. It can be found in the this in the supplement aisle of vitamins and such at Walmart. It was a super Walmart, by the way, not one of the neighborhoods. And of course, got the big old hunk of that. My tea's ready! Yay! Big old hunk of ground cinnamon. Oh. And a protein powder. It's made by Millville Elevation, vanilla flavored. Is where most of the protein in these calorie counts come from. One scoop that's provided by them. I find this brand comes from Aldi. And then the next thing is the lemons that are one lemon that is peeled. Right down that and got rid of most of the seeds. But the Ninja generally takes care of the rest of the seeds. And a shout out to June's Kitchen for demonstrating some outstanding knife skills, which I've made, so I don't end up with the bitter pith and that kind of stuff. You can peel it like an orange if you want, but that's you will end up with the white, a bit more of the white part, which is a little bitter. And there's a lemon. And then next is the greens, and today's greens are arugula and romaine. And with a cup of arugula, which a cup kind of, let me pull this over, yeah, like that. A cup, and my arugula is kind of on its last legs, and that's about what a cup looks like of greens, at least of arugula. Put that in there. And 2 cups of romaine. Give you a visual of what a cup. That's about what a cup of romaine looks like. Put in the cup thing if you want to. I'm doing that just to prove that yes, that is a cup, but to kind of give you. You don't have to sit there and measure with the measuring cups, but you just want to get a visual there. And I'll do this without. Again, we got a little more than a cup, so that's about what a cup of cup of greens generally looks like. Sort of a small ball there, and yep, there they are, arugula and romaine. A slightly weird thing to put in a smoothie. Okay, the next thing to add are the fruits. Besides, we've already added the lemon. That was a separate thing. So today it's cranberry blueberry bliss. So we got 1/3 cup of blueberries, 1 cup of cranberries. The cranberries are frozen. The blueberries are fresh because I just happen to have some, but frozen blueberries are just fine as well. And I still have some fresh ones left over for the birds. It really doesn't matter. And the cranberries are found at H-E-B And blueberries can be found just about any grocery store. And these fresh ones were also found at H-E-B. I'm going to put those in there. Make noise. Oops. I got stuck. And blueberries are in the blender. And the last thing that to put in is the liquid. In this case, I choose unsweetened almond milk. 30 calories for a cup. You can, if you want fewer calories in your smoothie, you can use water. Ice cubes will work as well to provide a little liquid. Especially if you're choosing to use fresh fruit, the ice cubes will help add a little texture to it. Any liquid really. Try with some beer. I don't care. But here we go. Last thing in. And almond milk. And that's what the whole thing looks like, pre-blended. Alright, time to fire up the Ninja. The biggest mistake folks make when blending is not blending long enough. Take the time while it's blending. Take the time to rinse off and clean up your cup, your measuring cups, your measuring spoons, and what have you. And that 2 to 3 minutes make it well blended. And so this is going to be a thick one. Oh, there it goes. Yay. And now the important part, the taste. And I'm going to put two videos of these are the birds for the 21st. There's Janie. Hi, Janie. There's Salvador. He's the one who lets you touch. They're both cockatiels and they're male. And let's give this a taste. And they're the ones screaming in the background every time you hear. Oh, hey, yes, that noise. Every time you hear the blender. So that's why they prefer the fresh fruit. It's not as loud. Anyway, that's what it looks like. There's Annabelle on the couch, just being couchy. Now let's give this a taste. Little shots of. I know I can't hold the camera and pet you at the same time, buddy. Can't do that. Sorry. Let's some beauty shots of Janie instead. Here. Oh man. Well, you can really taste the. Yes, you can kind of taste the arugula because it is a bitter. It's more of a bitter green, but it is kind of a little drowned out with the lemon, which today seems to be exceptionally tart. And my choice of the vanilla whey protein doesn't keep it from being too tart. Anyway, this one is pretty drinkable. Not something you want to have every day, but it does do its thing. It's for weight loss. Yeah, you're gonna sing a pretty song or something. No, okay. You have nothing but bars. Anyway, I'll see. Have a great Wednesday. Yeah, hump day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.